Hello, everyone. My topic for this research will be enhancing software product management through AI-driven decisions. I'll be submitting this research plan for the course Research Method Information System Comp 695. This will be our assignment 3. Today, I'm excited to take you through my research plan overview that explores the potential of artificial intelligence, AI, in software product management. My focus will be on how AI-driven decision support systems can change three core areas in project management: planning, user engagement, and lifecycle management. I've been fascinated by the intersection of AI and technology, and I just felt like exploring these parts. I observed how AI can not only accelerate processes, but make them more accurate. So join me as I share my project plan overview. In today's competitive software landscape, effective product management is crucial for survival. Take Tesla, for example, a company that uses AI to manage software updates in their cars to ensure that they stay ahead of user experience and safety. My goal is to look at AI and bring similar AI-driven strategies to everyday software products. Hopefully, I'll be able to find a pattern to make AI a seamless practical tool in decision making process, not just for tech giants, but for companies of all sizes. The research questions I'll be looking at include how AI-driven system improve decision making in product planning, how the impact of AI tools will be on user engagement, and how AI optimizes product lifecycle management effectively. One of my favorite examples on AI improving decision making is Netflix. They developed a complex algorithm that helps determine what shows get produced, how these shows are marketed, and who and what users watch at any point in time. It also even helps them show when a show should be released. My hypothesis is going to be similar to what Netflix has, how AI system can enhance decision accuracy and user engagement in software development. Imagine a tool or a framework that can help managers predict users' behavior with the same precision that Netflix predicts users' preference. The literature that's been viewed at this point have uncovered facilitating trends. One key finding was that companies struggle with AI adoption due to lack of clear framework, especially in software product management. A good example is IBM. IBM's journey in AI for software management faced challenges due to unclear objectives and resistance from teams. This research will address such gaps by developing a clearer AI framework tailored for software product management. I plan to use tools like Mendeley to categorize software efficiency. As we know, managing literature can be challenging, especially with the sheer volumes of AI-related research coming out every day. Microsoft released their AI tool Copilot, which is one of the tools I'm going to be exploring in this research. And there was a full lot of publications on AI impact on development processes. An approach I'll be taking also is organizing literature by themes like planning, lifecycle management, user engagement, and these will trends will help in this will help me in identifying trends better and also find gaps systematically. This research will be unique because I will be using so many real life cases. My goal is to make this research as pragmatic and practical as possible with the implementation also as practical as it can be. Why much of my literature will be theoretical, I'm committed to real world applications. My goal is to create similar usable tools for software managers to partner with tools out there and industry experts to have access to both AI tools and actual case study data to make it more visible. Slack AI tool, for example, recommends project timelines and prioritization based on historical data. This tool helps, this AI tool helps in improving product management, and this is what one of my goals is in alignment to, which is to help create similar tools of framework to help product managers, software managers, industry experts to improve the process during software development. The data I'll be using will be both qualitative and quantitative. I'll be looking at companies like Atlassian, which uses AI to enhance its Jira software. I'll be using a lot of case studies and where I'll be seeing where I get insights from product managers on the quantitative insights that they've gotten and the kind of data that they've used, they've gathered on AI tools, performance and other things. My idea would be to combine storytelling of users' experience through these case studies, use the metrics that they have, and make a research finding well-rounded. Data analysis is where the magic really happens. Imagine Spotify uses AI not only to recommend music, but to understand what drives user engagement. I will employ statistical techniques to evaluate AI effectiveness in software planning and thematic analysis for insights from users' feedback. This mixed methods approach ensures that we are not only counting numbers, but understanding the reason behind them. What makes this research novel will be the integration of AI tools across all three software project management phases: planning, user engagement, and lifecycle management. Most studies focus on probably one aspect, but my goal here would be to explore these three aspects in order to understand better and also tackle all these different phases of a life cycle of a product. My hope to is to create some form of approach like what Apple ecosystem approach is, whereby it controls the hardware, software, and services, thereby creating a cohesive experience. My goal is to explore and investigate these three phases of software project management so as to have the same cohesiveness in product management with AI during this research. Ethics is one of the major problem and concerns when it comes to AI. Cambridge Analytica is one of the companies that is well known for overstepping its ethical boundaries. My research will prioritize ethical standards, ensuring that data privacy is respected, and that AI recommendations are transparent and explainable. There'll be a lot of information that will be shared to make it as transparent as possible. I'll ensure that the case studies, the information that I get from people, from participants or anyone that gets involved, will be based on informed consent. And I'll ensure the data that I'm going to use are responsible data and from a valid source. Imagine the research like this, a product like this. I would be working on ensuring that there's a clear planning and resource allocation all through the project. In planning, in planning, there's a detailed timeline that I put right down there. While for resources that I'm going to be using tool-wise, I um the ones I need to pay for, like the co-pilots when I'm working on it, the IDs I'll be probably using, and the data I need to get, I would create some budget consideration for these things. All my timelines will be communicated as much as possible to the supervisor or to anyone in my team that I eventually get. I mean, my hope is to use this same project as my final project. So I will be working with hopefully getting a supervisor to help in and pretty much as a kind of quality control to ensure that my time is well spent. I'm spending the right amount of time in each milestone, and I'm achieving each my deadlines from time to time. The timeline and budget will serve as a product roadmap for myself. I will be using collaboration channels like Google Drive, Teams to share my data amongst the people that I'm working with and to store my data as well too. So my timeline is as below. The research is going to be a 6 month search. Again, I'm hoping to use this for my final project. So I'm doing using it based on a timeline for the final project, which is a 6 month sprint. We clear the deliverables for every period. The literature review should be done within month one. Case studies analysis and case study and data analysis will be done covered between month two. Again, these are tentative things that could change. Month three, I'll be developing an AI model, a phase that is going to be similar to prototyping stage in product development. This timeline here will include time for setback and revisions, as flexibility is essential in product development and research. Month four, month five, month six, all together would be, I mean, hopefully I'll be able to keep in line to time. Quality is not negotiable. So I ensure that my whatever I'm going to produce, whatever I'm going to release is going to be good enough. And by this, I'll be hoping to implement some regular peer reviews with, um, again, I'll be reaching out to supervisors and industry experts, people I know who are involved in software management and in AI, to look at the accuracy and see how clear my reports will be. I'd also use a lot of checkpoints to monitor the progress throughout the timeline of my project, ensuring that the project stays on track and pivots if necessary. My goal eventually is to do a very good work that I can share this research widely. And I'm aiming for publications in reputable journals such as those specializing in AI, AI and software development, as well as conferences like International Conference on AI and Machine Learning, and conferences that involve product managers and product developers. The exposure will be similar to how successful startups pitch their MVPs to get a buy-in and validation. My expectation is to come out with high quality research paper that's been peer reviewed. In conclusion, this research aims to blend AI strengths with the nuanced requirements of software product management. It's going to explore the three stages of product management, which is the planning, user engagement, and lifecycle management. If successful, it looks like it's going to be a game changer. AI is pretty much the future right now. Much like AI has revolutionized healthcare in what it does and how patients are taken care of, and also, like I mentioned, Tesla, how it has changed the driving world and safety. I look forward to working on this research and, I mean, seeing how we could improve product management and help companies, smaller companies, people to have a better experience when developing products. I look forward to your questions and any thoughts on how I can refine my research plan. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to your questions.